Hey guys, I'm coming back here for another video, guys. Welcome back to episode of my No Clip series, where today we're taking a look at the Jacksonville Jaguars Stadium in Madden 25. No clipping inside and outside of this said stadium. So let's start off with this little mini tunnel here, which really is a nothing burger, to be honest. And look at those Jaguars, 1-4, just like my Cincinnati Bengals. Anyway. Inside here, though, we have a way too large tunnel for no reason. Wait, hold up. I'm lost. Okay, so... Oh, so this just keeps going to the outside. I didn't realize that. So this just keeps going to the outside. So most of these tunnels are kind of closed into the stadium. This is not. Also, this is one of those weird stadiums, like in the Commander Stadium's another stadium like this, where you can, technically speaking, go from out here to onto the field. Like, if you're like, hey, I really just want to streak on the field, you can run full speed and just run right onto the field. Now, in real life, I'm sure there's a gate or something, or there's some type of, thing blocking that exact purpose from happening. Or maybe not. Maybe they say, hey, listen, this is Florida, and we'd like to, be crazy, and the Florida man. We also have these random people watching the game who they're all, for some reason, staring straight at the table. And also, what are they even watching? You can't really watch much, to be honest, from this point of view. I always loved seats like that, where it's cool because the aspect of it's a seat, but there isn't really much you can actually do. And also, why is this randomly opened? Should I keep asking questions, or should I just accept the fact that this is Madden? I don't know. It's weird. Always weird things in Madden. Alright, so let's continue down here. So this area right here is actually technically an area. Okay. Sometimes we've seen in... Oh, lordy. They're doing the thing again where they put people in random places. What we've seen in most times in stadiums now is that they just have kind of like a picture on the outside and the inside is nothing. Some stadiums do that. Some stadiums don't do that in Madden. Not in real life, obviously. If they did that in real life, we would have a problem. But in Madden, that's kind of how they rock. Is some have it, some do not have that. But this is also the other tunnel. So, kind of get confused around this stadium a little bit. But let's just see what's up here. So, we have Tool. We have different sponsors, pretty much. Lock Stop. Okay. What's over here? We have Lock Stop again. Jaguars logo on a little jumbotron, some random tents at the very top here, Bamboo Wireless. Okay, we got Jags logo. What's inside here? Actually, nothing really, to be honest. Okay. More just tents. Again, like I said, more just Jaguars, stuff. We have, randomly, we have these escalators, it looks like. These are escalators. They go all the way down, and either side has the branding of the Jacksonville Jaguars. We have home of the Jaguars, Everbank Stadium. I know Jags fans, I've heard some of them at least, wanting to call this Trevor Bank. But sadly, I don't think that's really a thing this year, as this year is not going too good. Everbank, home of the Jacksonville Jaguars. We have little pieces of shrubbery going on right there. We got the random White House. Okay. Random White House. That is a thing. Gotcha. Not something that was not in Madden 24, by the way. That is brand new to Madden 25. Why did I pay $60 for an upgrade? You got a White House. I'm sure there's a group out there that would love that. Anyway, continuing down the line here, we have this little building on the outside here, which I want to say is a power plant, but reality-wise, it's probably a football. It's probably a practice facility, I'm going to guess. This is a practice facility. I'm probably completely incorrect on that. It looks like this map is actually not that big, which again, some of these, I feel like Florida maps, The Dolphins map wasn't that big. This map's not that big. Tampa Bay's map not that big. I think it's a Florida thing, man. EA Sports hates Florida. It's official. Does this highway go around the whole entire map? It does not. Okay. I thought for a second it might. But to be honest, it's a lot more like stuff going on here than there was Arizona Cardinals map. See, it's like they can't compete with the Green Bay Packers map. You would think the Green Bay Packers map, with the fact that it's such a, you know, out there in nowhere, kind of like the Nowhereville from Carriage the Cowardly Dog. It's kind of like a out in nowhere. Same concept. You would think it would have like nothing, but that Packers map was absolutely insane. This map, still really good, but just not as insane as that Packers map. We do have this building over here, which I believe this is... Okay, so the structure of this is baseball. This is a baseball stadium, but it's not textured in any capacity. For whatever reason, this is the first baseball stadium that's not actually textured, but this is definitely a baseball stadium. You can tell by the seats curling like this around home plate, that's baseball. But it's not textured at all for whatever reason, which is, again, like I said, the first baseball stadium that's not actually textured. So it's so weird how some of these stadiums they put so much effort into, and then others are just like, yeah, like it's Jacksonville, man. Home of the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's in the game, Jaguars, on very weird struts PNG. Proud, bold, committed. Jaguars, Relay Sports, Bamboo Wireless, Jaguars, and Play Win Party. Why is this the Seahawks colors? Am I crazy, or is that the Seattle Seahawks colors? I do not think that is the Jackson. Oh, maybe. I guess it is technically. No, that's not. No. That green is definitely. That is 100% Seattle. Maybe that's just the advertisement colors or whatever. We have a little upsy daisy up here. So we do have little vendors, it looks like. Or maybe not vendors, but we have different, like, advertisements for vendors. Just like, you know what? We're going to advertise vendors, but we're not going to give you vendors. You can't buy anything, but we're going to advertise to you that things you can't buy. But you could buy at other stadiums, you just can't buy at this stadium. Yeah, they definitely are selling advertisements, but not selling products. Maybe they know their clientele just, I don't know, doesn't have money going to the game. I don't know. Maybe the tickets are too expensive. But yeah. So in the end here, the little white house. Please tell me this is like an Airbnb. It is like an Airbnb or some crap. And that's what this is. It has to be it, right? An Airbnb. Wait, is that the only White House, or was there a second one? No, there is two. Okay, so there's two White Houses. There's this one, and then there's this one. I didn't realize there's a second one. So we have two White Houses. And again, like I said, I'm assuming that this is like an Airbnb type style. Maybe I'm crazy. But definitely tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.